Have you ever felt like your presentation is a little boring? Well, it's right that you're here because I'm here to help you on how to make that simple presentation into more engaging and exciting. I am Jampel Bifaviana from 11 Elyon and now let's get started. First, let us define what is a Microsoft presentation or PowerPoint rather. So, it is a software developed by Paul Allen and Bill Gates on April 4, 1975. So, it allows us users, tayong mga gumagamit, to create a slideshow made up of text, pictures, videos, charts, and other multimedia elements. So, hindi lang siya nakakatulong sa atin ngayon sa mga pag-aaral natin as students, but also when we are already working sa corporate and sa other field. So, now let's get started. Ayun guys, hello. So, ayan, nakikita niyo ako dito. Maliit na ako guys. So, yan, welcome to our tutorial and let's do it guys. Welcome our Tech Master. Are you ready na ba guys? Okay, so gumawa tayo ngayon ng simple presentation like kunwari, for example, quiz B. Ayan, gagawa tayo, ikaw yung na-assigned and kailangan medyo exciting and engaging yung ating PowerPoint. Yan, so to get started, select first an object you want to animate. So for example, ito muna yung gagawin natin. Object na to. Ayan, and then go to animation. Ayan, and go here sa ating drop down arrow. So makikita nyo dito, it has many categories. So first is the entrance effects. So this controls how an object appears on the slide. So how it appears on the slide, ibig sabihin yung entrance niya, kung paano siya nag-appear, paano siya nagsisimula. Second natin guys is etong color yellow. So it called emphasis effects. This happens while the object is already presenting or visible. Ito na siya guys, visible na siya sa atin. Third guys is the exit effects. This determines how the object disappears. Yun lang, kung paano siya mag-exit. And then the motion paths. This allow the object to move along a specific path. A specific path guys. So for example, itong lines, mag-move lang siya pa straight line lang guys. So for example, we can choose the fly in. So select natin itong fly in effect under the entrance. Ayun, so nakita natin guys. So some animation have effects option. Ito for example, fly in, meron siya effect option. Kung anong direction ba siya mag-animate. So gusto natin lang from left to right tayo guys. Ayun. So for example, gusto mo mag-add ng second animation to the same text. So if we select another animation, for example, gusto natin na sa emphasis ng pulse. Ayun. Kaso kapag ni-review natin siya, nawala na yung natin kanina, yung animation natin. So ang gawin natin ngayon, ibalik natin yung fly in and then yung effect. Ang gagawin na natin ngayon, mag-add tayo ng animation. So, possible siya na dalawang animation sa isang text. And then, add natin tong pause. Ayun, so next review natin. Ayun guys, so meron na tayong dalawang animation sa isang text. So, you'll notice, meron tayong small numbers here, 1 and 2. So, these numbers show the order in which the effects will play. So, number 1 natin is fly in. And number 2 is pause. Okay, gets? Meron din tayo ditong star sa gilid ng ating slide. So, it shows na merong animation na nangyayari dito sa slide natin. Okay ba yun, guys? Okay, next. Lagi natin ito pipindutin yung preview kung gusto nating makita yung POV ng ginawa nating animation. But it's important to know that the key to using animation is moderation. So hindi kailangan lahat ng animation is itatry natin guys. So dapat meron din tayong moderation and balance. Dapat hindi lahat yan itatry natin sa isang slide. So kasi ma-overwhelm naman yung ating ating audience. Lalo na kung nagtatrabaho na tayo tapos nasa corporate tayo. Siyempre dapat, the simple the better guys. Okay? So, kunwari, i-reveal na natin yung answer dito sa Mercury. Ang gagawin natin is Weibel. Saan? Ayun. So, syempre, kung nasa corporate tayo, baka pagalitan tayo or pagsabihan tayo, syempre, mas okay pa rin na gawin nating fade lang. Ayun guys. So, 'di ba? Fa-fade lang siya ang kanyang animate. Lagyan din natin 'to guys. Parang cute to si Mr. Astronaut. Gawin natin bounce. Ayun. Gawin natin siyang pa-bounce. So, if you're working with multiple animation, it's helpful to open the animation pane. Ito guys. Animation pane. So, ito yon guys. Animation pane. You can see here all the animation that we did. And pwede natin siyang i-drag guys. So for example, kung gusto mo ng ito yung nasa unahan, pwede natin siyang ilagay dyan sa unahan. Okay? So this pane allows you to see all the animation on the slide. You can drag and rearrange them to change their order. Tulad nga nasabi ko kanina. So by default, animation start when you click the mouse. So pwede dito kung paano ba siya mag-start. Kung start on click, start with previews, or start after previews. So, hindi naman palaging start on click tayo. Syempre, ang daming animation natin dito. So, let's choose this start after previews. Sa lahat pa. Yeah, let's choose. So, dito naman guys, syempre, answer na to. So, pwede natin tong sabihin, start on click na lang natin to para hindi siya automatically na magpe-present sa ating slide. So, yan. If you like an animation and want to use it on another slide, pwede rin. So, for example, gagawin natin ito, tapos, i-use din natin siya, pilitin na natin itong animation painter. Tapos, ayun, nagawa na rin natin siya sa isang slide. And meron din tayo guys, pwede natin itong gawing sa effect option natin. So kung gusto natin ng sound, for example, nag-ano tayo, pinakita na natin yung answer. Tapos merong sound na bomb or merong sound na ganyan. Kung gusto natin ng something, merong exciting, ganun. Sige, mag-no sound muna tayo. And meron din tayong ditong timing. So, kung gusto natin yung medyo delay, yung gagawin nating gawin nating 0.75. 0.75. Ayan, medyo delay para at least may intense, di ba? Tapos, sa text animation, ayan, sige. Ayun. Tapos, gawin din natin siya sa isa pang slide para hindi na natin siya ulitin yung process. Okay, so tignan natin yung Ayun. Yan guys, so thanks for listening. Wow, with just a few well-placed animation, we can turn that simple slideshow into something more exciting, something more engaging. Hindi boring, yung balance lang. Parang sa life, balance is also important. So, too much of anything, kahit gaano pa yan kaganda, can be distracting. So, as you create your next slideshow presentation, I hope that you don't try to impress. Di lang tayo magpapa-impress, but also to communicate clearly and properly sa ating audience. Kasi importante pa rin yung message na nabibigay natin sa kanila. Okay? So I guess dito na tayo nagtatapos and I hope to see you on our next video tutorial. Bye-bye!